July 5th, 2024, back at the dacha. And since today is Friday, what are we doing? Well, I'm going to be mowing the lawn. So I got a lot to mow, and I'm here earlier today. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I checked the grass, and there's a little bit of dew on it. So it's a little bit moist, but I got to start earlier today because the weather forecast for today is plus 31 with a high humidity level. So instead of waiting until 11 o'clock to start and then mowing in such hot weather, I decided, you know what? I'm going to start a little bit earlier. I know that it's going to be going a little bit slower because the grass is going to be mulching up, clumping up, I guess, in the bag. So it's going to be more time stopping to take the grass out of the mower. Anyways, I figure I'll start, and what usually takes me about 3 to 4 hours, hopefully I could be done by about 1 o'clock, and then if I have enough energy, maybe I'll go on to do other things. Excuse me. Anyways, I gotta get right at it, so let's go mow some lawn. Okay, I am halfway done. So it's taken about an hour and a half, and I gotta fuel up again. Check my hands out. Check this out. My hands are all in grass, and I'm sure you can see on my face. Look at this. I am just soaking wet. It is so humid. Oh boy. Okay. What do I have left? Well, I still need to cut this field here. This field around the garden, there, and around the pond, and around the neighbor's yard. There's some black currants in and around the raspberries. And what else do we have? The front and the side. Okay, what else? I still got the front lawn to do. It's small, it's not that big. There it is. And this right here. And around there. Look at this. Do they call that a farmer's stand or what? Here, let's check this out. That's what we call farmer's stand back home. Anyways, I gotta take a little break, and I'm gonna start up in a few minutes, and hopefully I can get this thing done in another hour and a half before it really starts cooking. Last I checked, temperature on the thermometer was around 26 degrees. Yep, confirming the temperature, it's 26.5 degrees Celsius. All right, and the weather forecast says it's supposed to be as high as 31. Okay, let's try get this lawn cut before it gets up to 31 degrees. Okay, I finished everything. So it took about 3 hours. So now I gotta fill it up for next week, and I gotta clean it out underneath, and that's that. And I'm all caught up with mowing the lawn for this week. As usual, there's a lot of grass that has been caked on, so I gotta scrape it all off to make sure that the grass can actually be picked up, because as I always say, if it doesn't get cleaned out, it'll get really hard, and then it's hard as concrete, and then it's making it very difficult for the grass to go into the chute. So gotta clean it out every week. There it is. It's all cleaned out, and there's about, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 kilos of wet grass. I mean, it's pretty heavy. Anyways, it's all cleaned out, and we'll just put it into the wheelbarrow here, and we'll take it to the compost. Well, I am all done, and I am finished for today. I'm going to take the Friday afternoon off. I'm going to go home, relax, maybe have a cold one, or 2 or 3. It's Friday. Anyways, let's turn the camera around. Let me show you how the lawn mowing turned out. So this is the front lawn here. So this is all done. And everything's looking good. I cut, making sure that I get right up to Victoria's little flower garden. And I even did a little bit of weeding over here, picking up some of the weeds. You know, got to make it look good. And of course, over here, oh, look at these planters. They look pretty good in the sun when they're stained. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, this year or not, probably in the fall time. These pots right here, they go on sale. So I'll just wait until fall time. And how many more do we have to get? Well, if they're all going to be the same size, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get 5 of the same kind. And then also we're going to need some for the bottom here. So that'll be for next year. And of course, over here, the lawn feature that I whippersnipped yesterday and raked it off. So it looks much better when it's mowed all around. And the grass is finally being mowed. This is the last patch that I did for this year. So it's ready to be walked on. So that's good. And let's do a quick tour of the greenhouse one. I mean, look at these tomatoes. They are growing. And of course, the steroid lettuce here. And that one over there. Actually, this one here, I'm going to have to pick it and just take it home and just take the leaves off and whatever is in the center, throw that into the compost. Can't make salad out of it. The peppers are starting to grow. That's really good. And you can see them. They're starting off little buddy right there. That's good. And of course, we have the strawberries here. And more peppers. So there it is. That side is all mowed. Thinking of putting 2 plants. These plants over here. I want to put them over here because I don't want to look at the neighbor's house that's over there. I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. So here it is. Everything is all mowed. So when we're looking back, okay, so right where the wheelbarrow is, keep your eyes out on the wheelbarrow there, and a little bit to the left and on the bottom, you see those 2 plants. So if I'm going to be over here sitting on my table, I don't want to look and see the neighbor's house. So I figured if I plant 2 of those plants over there, they'll grow, and those ones grow about 2 meters, 2, possibly 3 meters. It should cover up the view of the neighbor's house. So there it is. That's the little walkthrough and just update on what I'm doing. Yeah, those plants and stuff, I'm gonna have to plant it tomorrow. Like I said, I'm done for today. I'll do it tomorrow. You guys will see the results tomorrow. Okay, take care and paka paka.